My 6-year-old granddaughter loved to play games on my cell phone. One day, my phone was missing. My granddaughter would not give me my phone back, and Janine would not tell her to give me my phone.
Liz told my 6-year-old that she was going to call the police and have her arrested.
Just so I'm not mistaken, this was all over her phone? Hello guys, it's Yanzai back with another video, and today we're reacting to a Dr. Phil episode like some of you guys suggested in my last video. This grandma decided to call the cops on her 6-year-old grandchild for not giving her her phone.
You called the police on a 6-year-old because he wouldn't give you your phone back?
I didn't call the police on a 6-year-old because she wouldn't give me my phone back. I called the police because my daughter refused to have her daughter return my phone.
So you think it's okay to call the cops over a phone because your granddaughter wouldn't give you your phone? It's a child. It's a child. I don't think a 6-year-old child understands the concept around what's wrong and what's right yet. I mean, they'll understand a few things, but over a phone, lady? Really?
I had asked her several times, give Alma her phone so that she'll leave the room and you can just stay in here with me. And you scared her. You terrified her.
In fact, to this day, every time she sees a police officer, she cowers a little bit. She thinks that they're there for her.
She literally told me she does not want to see you because you called the police on her.
That's pretty sad because you called the cops on a 6-year-old for not giving you your phone. So now you have to deal with the consequence of not seeing your granddaughter for the rest of your life probably because you thought it was an okay idea to call the cops on a 6-year-old.
You called the cops on a 6-year-old?
I didn't call.
Yes, you did. Yes. Now, don't play semantics with me. You called the cops on a 6-year-old.
I wanted my phone, Dr. Phil. She had looked on my phone. She had read through all my text messages. I felt very violated.
See, that's a reason to be mad, but that's no reason to call the cops over a phone.
I told them it's not an emergency.
But you called 911, which is an emergency number.
You can't just call an emergency line saying it's not an emergency when the line is for emergencies only. I feel like that's common sense at this point.
I really don't want to argue with you about it. It's just...
Well, I wouldn't either if I were you.
I don't want to argue about it.
I mean, come on. I mean, I'm just talking about common sense here. If you guys are living in a place that is really a bad mess.
Well, let me ask you this, Dr. Phil. If she thought it was so deplorable, why'd she even move in? And then why did she complain when we asked her to leave?
I mean, she has a point. Yeah, that's all I have. She has a point.
Well, let me ask you this question. Why is the house in such bad array to begin with?
It's not. It was in a mess because I was not feeling good at the time. But under normal circumstances, it's not.
Come on, don't try to defend me.
No, I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to defend.
I'm just trying to be reasonable. There's two sides to this, and if the place is a pigsty, it's a pigsty.
Yeah, no, and again, it wasn't the best situation. You know, again, I was working. I was coming home after work, helping out as much as I could. We had a 13-year-old who, after school, she was helping, and again, we had another person in the house who was supposed to be helping, but wasn't pulling their weight.
I mean, yeah, you can obviously tell she called the cops on a 6-year-old for not giving her phone back.
I aired those same grievances. I shouldn't be the only one responsible for picking up after everybody, so that is something that I aired my grievances with, including with Liz.
So the moral of today's story is, don't be a crappy grandparent like Liz is. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure to like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. Join the Discord. It is linked in the description below. And I need to get this video to like 4 minutes, so I'm gonna add a random meme. Okay, bye.
Probably gonna go back at it right there a little bit, because I'm the real goon gal giggler gack, and we don't leave no air in my knackins. But check this out though, fuck dang. Hoorah ya natla guy, goorah ya jatla guy. Got my man toe, snooper, snash, snooper,